Hello! Hello! Where are my people at? Where are my chatters at? Where are my chatters at? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What's up, Mia Doof Doof? Laughing Hyena Productions. Ghost Raccoon. Good to see all my members in the chat. Yo, Raven Clash. What's up, man? It's been a while. Good to see you. Noel C. Spider Clownery. My people in the chat. Hey guys. Kind of an exciting week, huh? I was about to say No Way Home. The Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer got leaked. Apparently some Doomsday shit got leaked. I don't know. I only saw it once and then never again. But chat, believe me, okay? Believe me. When I saw those trailers dropped, I downloaded them. The second I saw them, I didn't even believe they were real at first. But just in case, I screen recorded them, and they're on my phone. They are not leaving me. If those fake trailers are real, I got the leaks. I got the leaks right here. So if Marvel is looking to come get people for having those trailers, arrest me, bro. Arrest me, bro. Because I got them bitches. We thought it was AI. I'm not gonna lie. Some of those trailers looked fake as hell. Or some shots in them looked a little weird. They looked a little sus. But I will chop that up to unfinished CGI. Show you. Chat, I am not about to show you. If I show you, I'm gonna get strucken. I'm gonna get struck down. I'm gonna get struck down by Marvel. They have been copyright striking people who re-upload that footage, so I can't show you. I wish I could show you, but I can't. Just know that I got them. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Spidey Main, nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, I got them bitches. I got them in my phone. So, when that video comes out, I don't know. I guess we'll know whether or not the trailers are real. But, chat, we're not here for that. Okay? We're not here for that shit. Alright? A couple streams ago, I did some animation work, which I'll put on screen for you guys right now. I did a close-up shot of Peter getting unmasked. This took me about 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I fixed this shot, but in case you haven't seen it, there's this shot. The trailers are real and peak Brody. You don't want to hear my opinion about the trailer. I know they're probably going to cut most of that monologue out of the... they're probably not even going to have that monologue in the movie. It's probably just for the trailer. But I thought the monologue that he gave in the trailer was so juvenile. You know what I mean? I thought it was so... I really hope it's just hype for the trailer. you know, they're getting Peter talking all serious so that you take the trailer serious. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the monologue that he delivered was corny. I thought he was corny as fuck. I hate to hate on it, but like, I just gotta be honest, you know. And look, chat, I am all for Marvel referencing material, okay? I am all for them referencing the comics, right? But if, I swear to God, like him doing the slow motion Amazing Fantasy 15 swing, that was so... Maybe the shot is unfinished, okay? But it kind of felt like they were trying to pander to the comic accuracy crowd. But Kai, do you have any predictions or things you want to see in the Brand New Day trailer? I mean, I don't have any predictions. All right? I'm not going to sit here and like try to predict. I'm just going to wait. I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting to see more of it. I don't really want to get into the prediction game. We'll just wait and see. You know, we'll just wait and see what they got for us. Do you have the Brand New Day leaked too? I got them. They're in my phone. I got them. But yeah, I mean, you guys are gonna get a video from me about the trailer anyway, so I'm not too antsy about this trailer. You know, it's probably gonna come out in a couple of weeks. I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm gonna make a shit ton of money. Did you see the squinty lenses? Yes, I saw him close his eyes. But I mean, he's hating only a little bit, okay? Only a little bit. All right. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, I bet a lot of those shots are unfinished. You know, they probably cook up the trailers months before they release them. You know, so they probably use unfinished shots just to, you know, get an idea of what they're going to put in the trailer. You know, they probably got to get approval and shit like that. But, yeah. We're not here to talk about Spider-Man Brand New Day, alright? We're here to animate. Okay, I got a couple of shots for you guys. I have to finish animating Matt Murdock on the phone. Okay, a lot of you guys have asked me, why isn't Matt Murdock wearing his glasses? Why are you animating him in this shot without his glasses? Look at this. He puts on his glasses. There you go. So, yeah. That's what we're animating today. And then we're doing another shot, if I have the stamina for it. We're doing another shot of Peter and MJ together. And then that's all the work for today. It's a pretty light day. Because this shot, I'm just going to have Matt Murdock in the corner of the phone. Then we're going to have him put on the glasses. Put his hand up in front of the camera. And yeah, we're going to do this shit. Kai, why is Matt Murdock on FaceTime? He's blind. I don't know, bro. I don't care. I wanted him on FaceTime because I thought it would be funny. I also think it's funny that, like, he wouldn't, like, point the phone at his face because he can't see the screen. I don't know, chat. Maybe he pressed the wrong button. I don't know. Stop thinking about it too much. Just have fun. I say that after I just got done shitting on a leaked trailer. Anyway. Okay. Hold on, chat. Let me get the previous shot. just to make sure I have all the colors right. Okay. I'm a Spider-Man fan. Having fun is impossible. Ah, damn, that's kind of a truth nuke. Eclipse! Thank you for the 2.
At Eclipse_ is so cool they gave me 2
Thank you,
pounds.
Eclipse.
D. Merry Christmas to all chatters and PSM. Christmas tree emoji, snowflake emoji, present emoji.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, we're probably gonna end up finishing this animation right here in the next couple of minutes. Like, it's not gonna take me forever to do this shot. The next shot, though, that one may be a little difficult. Hey PSM, what animation program are you using? I am using Sprite, but I 100% do not recommend it for the kind of animation that I do. Alright, I'm only using Sprite because it's the only thing I know how to use. Other than that, I 100% do not recommend using it. Amazing PSM, would you release this show legally on Blu-ray if you could? No, I don't think so, because to be honest, chat, is it bad that I think this about my show? I feel like my show looks better on lower definition devices. Chat, if you're watching my show on a TV, I guarantee you it looks like dog shit, alright? Because you can, it's a show where you can see all the pixels. I think my show looks best on a phone screen. And that's kind of fucked to admit, but my show does not look that good. I feel like it looks better if you're watching it on a small device. But no, chat, I have no plans to make any discs of my show because I have no clue how to do that. I have no clue how I would even do that. PSM, you're on Roblox, bro. What does that even mean? Eclipse! Thank you for the 5!
It is so cool they gave me 5 pounds. D. I watched this on a 4K monitor and it's the most peak thing ever visually.
I'm glad you think so. PSM, what music do you listen to go to sleep? Well, you know, for my Spotify Wrapped, right? My #1 song was Alone from Spider-Man 1. And that's because I would listen to that song to go to sleep. But I would also play tracks from the Yume Nikki game and the Twin Peaks opening, because those are some really calm, soothing tracks. PSM, are you trying to make a profit off of your show somehow? Well, I mean, here's the thing, I don't really think I make a profit off of my show as much as I make a profit off of my videos. I mean, here, I'm not gonna lie, my show is kept afloat by you guys. You know, like whenever you send in money to the live stream, whenever you join the channel membership, you guys are the ones that are, you know, I guess technically giving me money for the show. So those things aren't really connected, but the more money I'm making from streaming and memberships, the more possible, or it becomes more possible for me to constantly be animating the show. So I'm not trying to make a profit off of the show necessarily, but just know that the more money I'm getting from being a YouTuber, and, you know, from you guys, whenever, you know, whatever generous amount you decide to give me, just know that that keeps the show alive. So I wouldn't say it's about making a profit. For me, really, it's more about just like having the kind of money that I need to be able to keep doing this, if that makes sense. Do you have a release date or not? I do not have a release date. Chat, I feel like I get asked that question every stream. The answer is always the same. I don't think there's a single live stream where I haven't been asked if there's a release date. Oh Lord, he cooking? Ricky! Yo, what up, Ricky? Pooh Brew! I see you in the chat. What's up, man? Okay, I recently got into Rivals and got my first map. That was cool. Your first map? I'm confused. What are some bands and artists that you listen to? Chat, don't flame me for this, but I listen to so much Pink Panthers. I love Pink Panthers. And if I see anybody flaming me for that in the chat, I'm banning you. I love her. I drew the ceiling titty wrong. Fuck. Oh, MVP. Okay, fuck yeah. I see you, Pooh Brew. I see you. Who else do I listen to? I'm trying to think. I listen to a lot of people. Ricky! Thank you for being a member for 28 months. Holy mother of God.
Pink Panthers is so goated.
PSM, if you were to make a spin-off show with a different character from your show, who would you pick? I don't know. No offense. No offense to anybody else in the cast. I don't think I like anybody else as much as I like Spider-Man. So I don't think I would have the energy to focus on another character like I focus on Peter in this show. And that is an honest answer. Like if I wanted to focus, this show takes a lot of work out of me. Like it takes a lot of thinking. And I have to think really deeply about everything that I do. And to be really honest, I don't think I like anybody else in the show as much as I like Spider-Man. So I don't I don't know if I have the energy. I don't know if I would have the energy to focus on anybody else.
At Fanatic 7318 is so cool they gave me $4.99.
Thank you for the 5.
D. I think Peter should always canonically like the Ramones. The band literally formed in Forest Hills, Queens, his own neighborhood.
I think he's too, I think Peter is way too, well, I don't think Peter's from New York. Am I getting this wrong? Like, I'm pretty sure Richard and Mary Parker, you know, when they handed Peter off to Uncle Ben and Aunt May, I'm like 90% sure they lived somewhere else. I may be remembering this wrong, but I don't think Peter was... Yes, he grew up in Queens, but I don't think his attachment to Queens is like so deep that he would immediately jump to glazing a band that was from there. I mean, no disrespect to the Ramones, but I don't know. I'm not too smitten with the idea. Kai, to flesh out the world more, why not have different teams work on projects that you have the final say for? You keep the writers and your production team in line while building on your world. Chatter, how much money do you think I have? Like, I'm being so serious. How much capital do you think I have that I can spend on this show? How many people do you think that I can pay to be like, yeah, you start this project and fully animate it. You start that project and fully animate it. And I'll have you do the soundtrack for this one, and I'll have you do the soundtrack for that one. And you know what? I might stop in the middle of my shift and pay for a foot rub at the same time. You know, because I got so much money to do all this stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That just made me laugh. You have money, bro? Do you know where I live? Do I look like I live in the lap of luxury? Do I? What makes you guys think I'm so rich? I just told you guys, you fund the show, and I'm talking to you. Yes, you. You guys fund the show. And whatever you guys kindly gift me, I use that to make the show. I don't have millions of dollars off camera. I'm not slipping and falling on giant stacks of cash. If you guys think I am rich, you are severely, fatally, catastrophically mistaken. I wish I had money like that. Because if I had money like that, the show would be done. If I had money like that, this episode would be out the door, and there would be 3 more on the way. I am not rich! Kai, you look like you live in a dungeon. That's what I'm saying! Bro, we live in late stage capitalism America. I don't have the money for this. He has the money, I just can't prove it. You guys think I would sit here and animate this show frame by frame willingly if I couldn't pay somebody else to do it? That's funny. That's really funny. That's really funny that you think that. That's really funny that you think that. That's really funny that you guys 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 think that. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Honestly, a lot of us would help you for nothing. I'd love to join your team just to work on a Punisher or Black Widow project. That's all I meant in my comment. All right. I was being an asshole earlier. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, chatter. I know, I appreciate that, you care about, the what possible, I appreciate that you care about what's possible and you see potential for my stuff, and I appreciate that. I could not ask somebody else to do the amount of work that I do for my show for free. I just couldn't do it. I could not ask somebody else to do that. And I mean, I can't even blame you guys. I wouldn't even be able to blame you if you came to me one day and you were like, dude, I just can't do it anymore. Life is too demanding. This shit doesn't pay. I need money to live, and making this show doesn't make me money, so I gotta quit. And I wouldn't even be able to blame you for getting to that point, because it's just what it does. I'm lucky that doing this gets me paid somehow. The worst part about this is that I cannot guarantee there's not a lot of money in making fan-made productions. There just isn't. I don't have the capital, and there is no capital guaranteed from doing what I'm doing. And there is no guaranteed capital for anybody else either. So I would feel horrible. I would feel horrible asking somebody for help on this project. It takes a lot out of you. It really does. Like, I wish I could say that it didn't, but sitting here animating this show, it takes a lot from you. It takes so much time. It takes so much energy, and it takes a lot. It takes so much. Kai, didn't you just go to Cali for a week to make a fan film? Your ass is not poor. I don't even want to talk to you guys about this shit anymore. I don't even want to talk to you guys about this shit anymore. I can't. Spider-Man on my team just went 9-12. I mustn't laugh. Bro was this close to doing the Twin Towers. He had to die an extra time. That's what I call it when somebody on my team goes 9-11. They just did the Twin Towers. Didn't he just say it was a multi-million-dollar project? When did I say that? Was that when I was joking about having money? I didn't say anything about a multi-million-dollar project. And if I did, I was tomfooling. I got 23-3. Hey! Yo, Pooh, who do you play? Who do you play? Who do you play? Did you see the brand new day leak? Yes. I escaped Kevin Feige's basement and I have the video downloaded on my phone. Kevin Feige tried to trap me in the basement for stealing the trailer, but I have it. Squirrel Girl. Honestly, Squirrel Girl kind of got nerfed to shit, so I can't even throw shade, especially if you're 23-3. When did you first learn to do animation? I was animating when I was a kid. They on the DSi, right? They had this little app called Flipnote, and I was in there all the time. I loved making, little animations on Flipnote. It was one of my favorite hobbies. I remember back in the day, they had Flipnote Hatena, where you could go online and you could see other people's flip notes. I loved that shit. So back in the day, and I even got back on the app when they came out with Flipnote 3D. That was my shit. So back in the day, I was animating using Flipnote. And honestly, I think it's half the reason why I like this program so much. Because it kind of reminds me of Flipnote a little bit. And I was already comfortable with that kind of Flipnote vibe, so I just kind of went with it when I got to work on my shit. Kai, thoughts on Alex Ross and his art? I love Alex Ross. I love Alex Ross so much. I will glaze Alex Ross until the day I die. You'll catch me glazing Alex Ross in my grave, bro. I love Alex Ross. He's one of the GOATs. He is one of the greatest comic artists of all time. He is pretty much unbeatable when it comes to his, his perspective, his art, his approach to creating those superheroes, his opinions on how these superheroes should be, displayed. Alex Ross is undefeated. Alex Ross has there's nobody you can compare Alex Ross to in the comics industry. Alex Ross is one of the greats. He is genuinely one of the greats. And when he dies, God will cry. And that's because he's the GOAT. The GOAT! Kai, do you have a favorite Spider-Man movie? If so, what is it? I've gone back and forth on my answer to this question. I haven't watched Spider-Verse in a while. You know, so bear with me because I'm not going to say that it's Spider-Verse despite how much I love that film. It's been a while. You know, I need to rewatch it, but I've been... You know, I've stepped away from that movie for quite a bit. I'm letting it age right now. You know what I mean? I'm letting the movie, you know, age. But when it comes time, I'll pop that movie back in. I'll give it a rewatch, and I'll probably love it all the same. But right now, you know, I'm letting it sit in the background for a bit on purpose. But I have to say, you know, one of my favorite, my favorite Spider-Man movie has to be Spider-Man 2. Now, I love the first one, I really do, but I think Spider-Man 2 really gets to the core of why Spider-Man is so likable and why he's so appealing to the everyday person. He is, you know, I'm not gonna lie, you know, they definitely change him a little bit from the comics. You know, there are some scenes in that movie where I go, okay, you know, Peter Parker would not do that. He would not do this or whatever. All right, I do miss the mechanical web shooters, but Spider-Man 2 really spoke to it really spoke to what the hardest parts about being Spider-Man were. You know, maintaining that lie. You know, Peter Parker thinking that he can't have a different life. You know, that he has to do this. He has to be Spider-Man. You know, there's moments where he reflects internally and he thinks about why he does this. He questions it and he even gives it up. You know, there's elements of selfishness and self-doubt and all those sorts of things. And I can't put that movie down. It makes me cry every time. And every time I'm just sitting there thinking about how good it is. It's a good-ass movie. Does it make you feel old knowing that No Way Home came out 4 years ago? A little bit. I feel a little unked up. I can't lie. I think the worst part about the Raimi movies is, you know, how different Mary Jane is when compared to her comic counterpart. And I think that movie, I won't even say it's the movie's fault. I'll say misogynists have done a lot of damage to the perception of Mary Jane.
At Eclipse_, it is
And
so
they
cool
use
they
that
gave
movie
me
as
5
ammo.
pounds. D. For the past 5 years without fail, I've been ill on Christmas, and now I'm ill again. I'm cursed, I swear.
Hey, well, I mean,
sleep it off now,
at least it's before Christmas.
Hey Kai, are you going to play Ultimate Spider-Man?
No, not today. I don't think so. Oh, also, Lucky Death King, thank you for the 16 months. Jesus Christ, I seriously appreciate you. It's folks like you that keep my show up and running, and I couldn't thank you enough for it. I'm serious. So thank you. I think the perfect oh, somebody in the chat asked, what do you think is the perfect comic trilogy? I don't know. I don't know if there's any comic book trilogy out there I would consider to be like 100% perfect all the way through. Because I think a lot of them pitter out, you know? Like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. I mean, I love Spider-Man 3, don't get me wrong. But that movie is not perfect by any means. It's not a perfect movie. I love... No, I was going to say I love, but I'm lying. The Nolan trilogy. Honestly, the third movie pissed me off so much. Why the fuck did they take away Bane's powers? That shit was so stupid. Had me mad the whole fucking movie. What else? Captain America. The best movie is the one in the middle. Alright? The third Captain America movie is pretty much not even about Captain America entirely. It's about the Avengers and shit. Thor. First two movies are a fucking snooze fest. And Ragnarok is decent. Guardians? I don't know. The third one was kind of forgettable to me. Well, you did have that shit with Rocket, and that was pretty good. Maybe the Guardians. I don't know. But I don't feel super confident in that. The Nolan Batman movies are kind of shit from a butt. The third one is shit from a butt. What doesn't kill you makes you stranger. That version of Joker was like crack for white boys. Well, to be fair, so was Joaquin Phoenix. Kai, the third one is the best one. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Are we talking about Guardians or are we talking about the Nolan trilogy? Because the third movie in the Nolan trilogy is dog shit. It's liquid shit. Did you like the new Superman movie? I thought the new Superman movie was an 8 out of 10. It did not change my life. I low-key wanted it to change my life. I thought that movie was okay. Well, not okay. It was obviously better than okay, but I watched that movie. I did not think it was the greatest movie in the world. I did not like it as much as everybody else on the internet liked it. I just thought it was okay. Well, not okay, but like 8 out of 10 okay. It's pretty good. Superman was a 10 out of 10. What are you on about? I don't know. I just didn't, like, I thought it was good. I just didn't love it, you know? Like, I didn't leave the theater thinking about something, chat, you want to know what I left the movie theater thinking about when I watched Superman? The fact that Superman killed his clone. He fucking threw him in a fucking, sorry, spoilers. He threw him in a fucking black hole and forgot about him. That threw me off. That was what I left the theater thinking about. I was like, damn. Superman just kind of killed that guy. And like didn't take a second to try to appeal to his humanity whatsoever. Now, it was better than Man of Steel. Man of Steel is boring as fuck. But the Superman that I know, the Superman that everybody else is telling me about, would have tried to appeal to that dude's humanity. Kai's Superman kills people. It's pretty normal. It's not that normal, bro. Everybody lost their minds when Superman snapped Zod's neck. Everybody lost their shit over that. As far as I'm concerned, throwing a motherfucker in a black hole is worse. It's just a clone. Who cares? It's just a clone. Who cares? Nah, cause you guys got me fucked up. You guys got me fucked up. Where is this shit? Hold on. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Cause I know everybody in the chat can tell me who this is. Who is that? Nah, he's just a clone, bro. He's just a clone, bro. Who gives a fuck about that guy? Do clones not have humanity all of a sudden? Crazy. Crazy backwards logic. That's crazy backwards logic. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all are evil, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Just a clone. I'm still thinking about that shit. That's crazy. Question: out of any Spider-Man media, games, comic run, etc., which one would you like to see be turned into a movie? I don't know. I think a lot of those comic runs fit better in like a show. I don't think they work well in a movie format. But if I had to pick one, maybe like Kraven's Last Hunt or something. I just realized I probably have to shade his hand. Yeah, I have to shade his hand. Fuck! Did you make the Daily Noogle? The Daily Noogle. What the fuck am I talking about? Did you make the Daily Bugle poster in your room? Yes. That is, that's actually a prop from the fan film I shot in Cali. So it's like a bit of a souvenir for me. But yes, I did draw it myself because we needed a newspaper for the shot. And they didn't have a newspaper prepared. So on the day, it was probably one of the most underprepared for parts of that fan film. No offense to Ed. I mean, we're a fan film production, you know, shit's hard. But he was just kind of like, yeah, you know, we can do it digitally if we have to. But like, I was like, I guess I could just make the news poster. And he was like, yeah, sure. And so we ran to the store early as fuck in the morning to get the supplies for it, among other things. And I ended up working on it in the car. There's also an embarrassing typo in the newspaper. And that's going to show up in the film. So I'm excited to see that. I said leaped instead of leapt. Or I wrote it, rather. Really embarrassed about that. But, yeah, I did write that paper myself. I wrote some good old propaganda. Kai, what Spider-Man comics do I read? I've already read the Ditko/decent amount of ASM pre-One More Day, Spider-Man Parallel Live, Spider-Man Blue, USM 2024. Anything else you think is a must-read? I would say you're pretty well-read, Chatter. I can't think of anything else. I don't know. Have you read the original Ultimate Spider-Man? You probably have. Oh.
At Spider Clownery is so cool they gave me $1.99.
Thank you, Spider Clownery. I forgot to switch it back. Thank you. As much as I've been shitting on USM or the old USM in some videos, I've been reading a little bit of that comic run, and it is really good in the beginning. You could also read Clone Saga. I would get the Epic collection. I haven't read it yet, so I can't speak to whether or not it's shit. But I don't know, chatter. I struggle to think of anything. I'd say you're pretty well read. PSM, can you review Spider-Man Legos? I would, but those Lego sets get pretty expensive very fast. Like, as much as I would love to do a video where I build the Daily Bugle, that, like, I can't guarantee that video would outmake the cost that it would take to fucking buy that set. Did you hear that Spider-Man 2099 got beat? Yeah, I've been hearing about the Spider-Man 399 stuff. Or the 3099. Marvel is so dog shit. You know, I think we're past the era that Marvel is producing, like, genuinely good stories. That shit is gone. That shit is so gone. Marvel is terrible. Marvel is ass. Marvel is absolute ass. Ultimate Uranus. Just dog shit. And on top of that, this is one of the ugliest Spider-Man suits I have ever seen in my entire life. It is so unoriginal. It is so uninspired. I swear to God, every time you go to Marvel and they're like, hey, you know, and we say, hey, you know, you should design a new Spider-Man costume. You should design a new Spider-Man costume. These motherfuckers pull the same trick every time. One color bodysuit with a giant spider all over it. They do this shit every single time. Every Spider-Man redesign, most of them are the same thing. It's a one color bodysuit with a giant spider on it. Every single time without fail. There's no interesting format changes. Nothing. No webs. Nothing. Because I'm gonna walk them down. I'm gonna tell you every single time Marvel has done this. Check me out. The Symbiote. Big time. Iron Spider. Spider-Man 2099, kind of. The bulletproof suit. The fucking, that new Miles Vibranium suit. What else? The fucking, the Black Widow spider suit. The dark suit. I'm sure you guys can think of some more in the chat, but I swear to God, every Spider-Man redesign is just a one-color bodysuit with a big-ass spider logo. Every time. Every time. Every single time. This shit is ass. It's so ass. New Miles suit looks cool, though. No. No, bro. That new Miles suit is mid. And I know some of you guys don't want to hear it. It's mid. It's mid as fuck. It's mid as fuck. It's mid as fuck. This new suit is so fucking boring. So fucking boring. It's just a big spider on an all-purple bodysuit. Oh, he's got the red cuffs. He's got the red cuffs. Oh, he's got the gray glove elements. Okay, but why? Why? Where are the spider webs? Where are the how about this? How about I ask Marvel for this? How about instead of finding new ways to draw a spider, how about we include some other things? Like, I don't know, spider webs? Literally anything related to spiders? This suit is ass. It's mid. There's literally nothing interesting about it. We've played these games before. And if you like this suit, no shade to you, all right? No, I'm not trying to shit on you. But there's literally nothing interesting about it, design-wise. Nothing interesting about it. Nothing. Nothing. It's ass. It's ass. I'm sorry. All right, red, purple. That's a cool color palette, all right? I'm not even going to shit on you. All right, that's a cool color palette. But there is nothing else going on. Nothing else. We have seen this same design in like 30 different ways 50 times. It's ridiculous. It gets repetitive. Anyway. Like, gun to my head, Marvel has to create a new Spider-Man design that is genuinely innovative and cool. I'm dying. I'm getting shot. Marvel's gonna pull up with another all-black Spider-Man suit with a big spider on it, and I'm gonna get shot in the head and killed. Shot in the head and killed. Alright, this shot is done. Yo, is that Daredevil? See, now that he puts on the glasses, everybody knows that it's Daredevil. It's that simple. Alright. 2 shots in the hole. 2 shots in the hole. PSM, you can buy the Fortnite, or somebody, sorry, PSM, you can buy the Lego Fortnite Daily Bugle. What, like in Fortnite right now? Like I can buy it right now? Let me see. Let me verify this fact. Let me verify this fact. Now that Brand New Day has been leaked, do you think we're so back? Now, I don't want to start saying that we're back before I know that we're back. But you know, we could be back. I don't want to say for sure. I don't know yet. All right, chat, let me look. Somebody in the chat said I can buy the Lego Fortnite Daily Bugle. Let me verify this. First time booting up Fortnite. Let's see it. Marvel is rumored to actually be building up to their first ever comic reboot. 616 may actually be over soon. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Somebody in the chat said that I can buy the Daily Bugle in Fortnite. So we're checking that out. I can't determine if we're back until I see more than 17 pixels. True. Truth nuke. Alright, get this shit out of my face. Get this shit out of my face. Get this shit out of my face, dude. Get this shit out of my face, bro. I don't care. Alright, chat. What am I looking for? Lego shit. I'm looking for Lego shit. Lego Ninjago. Leaving today? Good. Good. Get this garbage out of the item shop. Yo, they're not selling Kai? Let's go, dude. W Fortnite. They're not selling Kai. That fake ass Kai. Thank God. I hate that motherfucker. I hate all of Ninjago, to be fair. Alright, do I have to switch it to Lego mode to see all the Lego shit? Hold on. No, it's not right now. Chatter, why did you wait until after I booted up the game to tell me this shit? Anyway, if you want to help me out, alright, let me tell you how. Use Fortnite creator code AmazingPSM. It genuinely does a lot for the channel when you use my code. Alright, it even helps me out when you use the code to buy these ungodly motherfuckers. Alright, it even does me a favor when you buy these things. So, if you use my code, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love when you guys use the Fortnite code. Alright. Okay, so I have this wiggle effect on Matt, but I'm gonna take it off once he stops moving. Wait, I'm on the wrong frame. What frame is this? I don't know. Okay. Alright, let me re-export this. And now we're moving on to the next. Never disrespect Ninjago. Fuck Ninjago. Kai, I used your code to buy the Lego Ninjago Kai skin. I'm not gonna thank you for that. I'm not gonna thank you for that. I'm not gonna thank you for that. I can't. I want to, but my body physically stops me. I can't get the words out of my mouth. All right. Somebody in the chat said, "What do you have against Spider-Man?" I mean, I don't know. I hate that guy. He sucks, you know, he sucks. And you know, I heard there's somebody on YouTube making an entire animated Spider-Man show. And you know, I hate Spider-Man, but that guy making that entire show, you gotta be a loser to dedicate that much time to Spider-Man. I mean, not only do I hate Spider-Man, dude, but I could never understand why anybody would watch or spend so much time working on anything Spider-Man related. So, if you guys see that cartoon, be sure to leave a dislike on it for me. Alright, let me think about how I'm going to animate this. So I need a frame where... I need 3 frames for her to settle into place. And same goes for Peter, too. You calling me a loser, bro? No, Isaiah, I would never say that about you, I swear. I would never say that about you, Mandy. Never. Wow, so you're saying Tom Holland's a bad actor. Bro. Can you not even, like, keep up with the bit? When did I say that? Oh my goodness. You can't even keep my bits in line, bro. I've never drawn Mary Jane from the side before. So this may be a little difficult for me. Kai Tarantino? Hey! 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 Let's get one thing straight. I do not ride for Israel, and I do not like feet, okay? Chill. Chill. I wish you still gave Mary Jane her cleft chin. You guys just say shit. You guys just be saying 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 shit. You guys just think shit, and then you say shit, and that's it. You guys just be saying shit. You guys just say shit. On Fortnite. Kai, you ever got into anything like Beyblade or Pokemon? When I was a kid, I was kind of into the Pokemon cards, but that was only because my friends were always trading them and playing with them. I never really liked them myself, and to be honest, if they weren't doing it, I wouldn't be doing it. Beyblade was kind of the same thing. I don't think I would have played with Beyblades as a kid if my friends weren't already playing with Beyblades. That was the only reason I got into it when I was a kid. I don't even think I had my own my own Beyblade. I think I would borrow one of my friends. I think I had a Bakugan, but it was just one of those little like circle things, and that was it. The spheres, rather. I'm trying to think about how I want to layer this drawing. I think I'll draw the mask on the same layer that I draw Mary Jane. Sorry, I'm looking at my own Discord server. I'm looking at the fucking chats these people are sending. Sorry. Okay. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Satormus? Nice to see you. You know what, chat? It's getting a little quiet in here. Let me join the VC and see if anybody wants to pop out. Okay. God damn it, I fucked up the... Whatever. Alright, we're back in the club. I'm back to work. Alright, I'm not going to color anything yet. Because I don't want to... I don't want to put in that kind of work yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I start coloring shit. Kai, I'm in your bathroom, by the way. Okay. Good for you, chatter. Enjoy your shit. Or piss, I don't know. I'm stealing your brand new day suit, by the way. All right. Oh, I gotta add the mask hole. I forgot about that. See, I always fucking forget that there's a hole in the mask from the last episode. I always forget about that. Kai, do you think we'll ever see an accurate adaptation of the symbiote suit? Well, here's the thing about the symbiote suit. You gotta kind of hedge your bets when it comes to, you know, how accurate it's gonna be. 'Cause it may look like the black suit. You know, it may have the classic black suit logo. It may have this. It may have that. Right? But I guarantee you it's gonna be slimy and nasty looking. And some would argue, including myself, that that isn't what the symbiote is supposed to be. It's not supposed to be this outwardly gooey and nasty thing. At first, they called it, you know, the alien costume because it looked like a costume. You know, the average person would see it and be fooled by it and just assume it's just some spandex cloth thing. But I guarantee you that whatever the next thing is that adapts the symbiote, it's not gonna be like this mistakably cloth thing. It's gonna be gooey and nasty. can't follow the comics too much for the black suit because in all honesty, it looks like a pimp suit on film. First of all, you're Raimi-brained, okay? You're thinking about that one failed costume from the Sam Raimi movies. It's all about fabric choices. You don't have to pick this overly shiny black. You don't have to pick this latex-esque material. There are so many good types of fabric that you can pick for a symbiote. You can go for some navy blue velvet. You can go for some clear dot black fabric. You could use matte fabric. You could use slightly shiny nylon spandex black fabric. It doesn't have to be latex gimp suit fabric. That's why you think it would look too gimpy in live action. It's because you keep thinking about that gimp fabric. Expand your mind. Think about other fabrics. Do you think we'll get a brand new day skin in Rivals? No, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to put it in the game. Will you make a brand new day suit? Chatter, there's only so many times that I can look in the camera with a straight face. I can't do it anymore, Chatter. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. So the series is over? I'm gonna make the suit, alright? I'm making every live action Spider-Man suit.
At Spider
Yes!
Gallery is so cool they gave me
Yes!
$1.99.
I'm gonna make it.
D.
I'm gonna make it,
cooked with
alright?
his black
I'm gonna
suit
make it.
design.
I'm gonna make it. I swear to God, I'm gonna make it. Opinions on Spider-Man 3099. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. I think, first of all, I think his costume looks like dog shit. And second of all, I think Marvel is the most washed comic company at the moment. That's what I had to say about it. Yeah, I thought her waist was nonsensical in the sketch. I really had to go back and give her a little more width. Okay, somebody in the chat, I have to talk about this because you guys are doing it on fucking purpose now. Somebody in the chat just said, damn, the rage bait is constant today. And then 3 messages later, they go, did he just say Spider-Man is washed and he's canceling the show because of it? Bro, you didn't even wait a full text scroll to say that shit. I'm reading these back to back, bro. I see you trying to rage bait, bro. Ain't gonna happen. Kai, will you watch the 1978 show? It's literally all free on Internet Archive. Yo, Satormus, if you send that to me, I will watch it live. Did you see the alleged trailer for Brand New Day? I did. I did. I did see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I did see it. Did I like it? Listen, give me that full trailer. That's what I gotta say. Give me that full trailer. That's what I gotta say. Give me that full trailer. And I'm gonna make a video about it too. And I'm gonna make that Brand New Day suit. I might have to make it early. I might have to make that video early. Check Discord. Thank you, Satormus. Nah, no Brand New Day spoilers. I'm not going to spoil it, all right? I'm not spoiling it. I'm not going to tell you what happened in the trailer. Even though the trailer, like, literally... I'm not going to lie, chat. The trailer low-key gives us nothing. It tells us nothing new. Kai, you gotta make the Raimi Gimp suit now. You know what? I should. That'd be funny as fuck. Just gimp it up. Is it... Wait. Is gimp a bad word? Low-key, chat, gimp sounds like one of those words you're not supposed to say. Kai, I'm sorry, I'm too poor to become a member. That's alright, chat, I promise. I know, you know, not everyone can be giving it up to keep the channel afloat. And you know, You know, I feel bad sometimes when you guys give me a shit ton of money anyway. As long as you're here in the audience, that's enough for me, and I appreciate you still. Sun Yuki, thank you for subscribing. Have you seen the Superman Spider-Man comic? The shit looks amazing. Yeah, I like those covers. I might have to do a video on the old Superman Spider-Man crossover. Kai, are you in Secret Wars? Shh, no telling. No, I'm just kidding. Chat, if Marvel ever contacted me to be in anything, they'd have to black bag me for the next month. Because I don't think I'd be able to live stream in front of you guys. I'd break. I'd say something. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to hold my silence. I'd be like Tom Holland. Mullet!
Hello.
Chat, I'm joined by Mullet Man Comics.
Oh my god. Hello.
Mullet, you're live in front of 75 people.
Who chat?
Also, what's up, Bat Spectre in the chat? I see you. What's up, Mullet? What are you doing? You sound tired as shit.
I've just been editing all day. From
Nice.
waking up to now.
Bro's been on that Hulk grind. He's been putting out that Hulk video.
Yeah, bro. This shit's almost done. I'm aiming for Friday.
Yeah.
Friday will be the day. I'm gonna do that. I remember Alex was saying something about arc raiders. I don't know if you're down for that in a bit.
Oh, in a bit? Yeah, I could do that in a bit.
Alright.
Woo! Alright. I have to fucking lock in. I have to lock in. Oh god. Okay. So here, chat, here's the thing about this frame, okay? I have to animate her talking and her mouth moving, which means I have to, oh god. This is so complicated. Okay. Fuck! Why? Why did I decide to become an animator? Why did I do this? Genuinely.
Spectre, where's the No Man's Land video on
Hey,
Batman?
you're getting called out, bro. You're getting called out, Spectre.
Bro. That's the only era that I don't really know anything about, but I keep hearing really good things about it.
Is that the one where Batman is walking around in the wasteland?
I think it's the one where Gotham City like gets flooded, and
Batman
I
has
think,
to
like,
carry around Joker's head.
oh no, that's Last Night on Earth. That's like when the world ends and he's like walking across the country with Joker's head. No Man's Land is like when Gotham City floods and like the city is like split into a bunch of different sections, like a cut up cake of like different territories.
Damn, he just said he never read it.
You have to read it then. That's your new video.
Dude, Mullet's giving you softballs, Spectre.
That's your video.
Nah, you gotta finish our collab video first, Spectre. Where's my part 2? Where's my part 2? Spectre. When you call me talking about some part 2, I'll be there. I will be there.
Be there, Orbeez. Be there.
Okay, Spectre. Have you been reading Absolute Batman? How about that? When are you gonna rebrand as Absolute Bat Spectre? I need you to get as jacked as a 12-story building for that video.
You made me feel so la la la.
Chat, don't worry about Mullet. This just happens to him sometimes.
La, la, la.
Like, he really likes singing and breaking out
La,
in a
la,
song.
la, la, la.
Okay, he is reading Absolute Batman though.
They're doing Scott Snyder's bringing back his Pale Man version of the Joker and Absolute Batman. You could talk about that. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Bringing him back? Was he a thing before?
Well, like he's bringing back the idea that the Joker was like this immortal dude, that's just been out and about for centuries, just being a fucking asshole to people.
Like Pennywise?
I mean, you could say that. Yeah, like he's just like this immortal dude that fucks around. I mean, he is like a fucking demon in the comic too. Like now, like in the Absolute Batman shit. You should read it. It's pretty fucking cool.
Bat Spectre in the chat says, Kai, I have the same build of the Spot from Spider-Verse. I will not have that on. Bro, that is the perfect starting point. I used to be built like the Spot from Spider-Verse. And then I went to the gym. I fucking vomited in the gym multiple times. I went so hard. And I got fucking abs, dude. That's where you start. You gotta start taking Tren. No, I'm just kidding. Don't take Tren. Don't do that shit. But I got fit, bro. That's where you start. That's the starting point. I'm gonna head out. Your videos are amazing, PSM. Thank you, Sharky. I love you.
Damn.
Mullet, who is your favorite artist on the Hulk?
My favorite artist on the Hulk? Oh
Yeah.
man. What's his fucking name?
Is it the guy who drew
He did,
Skinny Hulk?
Oh, he's really good. I like his stuff. He's done like Thor work and stuff before. No, I think my favorite person that has ever done art for the Hulk is what's his name? Who's the artist that did Doomsday Clock? Oh gosh. Gary Frank. I think Gary Frank is the guy that does some of the Hulk stuff. Gary Frank's Hulk is so fucking awesome. Like, that whole Gary Frank era of the Hulk is fucking fantastic.
Did he draw those panels where the Hulk eats the mic?
Wait, let me see.
I only remember like snippets. I think I'm thinking of Immortal Hulk.
I think that. Oh no. I think no. That's Alex Ross. Alex Ross.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Marvels. Such a fucking
I love
banger.
the Hulk so much.
So fucking cool.
The Hulk is in my top 3. Like that's my guy. That's my dude. I love the Hulk. He's my
Wait,
he's
this
my
video again.
Flanderized king.
Yeah, he's very nice when you get to know him.
I know.
What is your chat saying?
I miss him, bro. I miss the Hulk.
Bill like Ned Leeds. Hey man, we all end up there at some point or another.
Yeah, chat. I got a little chunky at one point in my life.
I'm built like I'm built like fucking Thor in God of War Ragnarok, bro.
No
Just not as tall.
way. No way, Mullet. You're lying to me, bro. This motherfucker lying.
Bro, I'm built like like the strongest dude you've ever fucking met in your life. That's
Yeah.
how I'm built,
Now
bro.
I believe that. Now I believe that.
No sleep for Kai, only animating a show he regrets starting.
Damn,
Dude, you
who
don't
said
regret
that?
starting it. He doesn't
Yeah, I was
regret
about to
it.
say, I sometimes I look at the workload and I'm like, why the fuck did I make this? Do I regret making it? No, I wouldn't say that yet. Like, I don't think I've had anything happen to me where I'm like, yeah, I regret making it. Have I made some bad choices during the development of the show that made it a little harder for me? Sometimes. But I don't regret making it. I wouldn't say that.
Or AI.
Bro, don't even start with that. Don't even start with that AI shit. Come on, Mullet. Oh, Bat Spectre in the chat says, okay, but in all seriousness, I felt a huge block when it comes to video making for ages. When I overcome it, Kai, you'll be the first to know. Hell yeah, Spectre. Honestly, take your time. Don't rush yourself. Because burnout, it's a dangerous thing. And, everybody does what they do at their own pace. So there's no reason to rush. No reason to go beyond what you feel comfortable with. And when you're ready, I will be there. I swear to God, I will be there, Spectre. And I won't make you wait. I will be there. I will say though, I don't really get burnout. Now, I'm not saying like I don't get it, like I don't get how other people get it. I'm just saying me personally, burnout doesn't really hit me. I don't even know what it feels like, to be honest. I could be working with burnout right now and just not know it. But I mean, I'll tell you what. I love what I do. I love the stuff that I make. So, well, no, I don't love the stuff that I make, but I love Spider-Man. I don't ever get tired of Spider-Man. So maybe that has something to do with it.
You think you'll have your PSM no more day?
Where I'm serious
Throw
about
like
it?
Like you throw your fucking drawing pad in the trash bin, and you're like, fuck this show.
I quit!
Fucking probably Spider-Man no more.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. If I ever had a Spider-Man no more moment, I'm not kidding. I'd probably just post the video. I'd probably just post the video of me from the Super X video walking away from the trash can with no context, and that would be the last you ever see of me. I'm being so dead ass. Like, if I ever quit on you guys, I wouldn't announce it. I wouldn't say anything. I'm not kidding. I think I would just go on Twitter, and I would go on Instagram. I'd post this video, and then I'd be gone. You guys would never see me again after that. And I think that'd be pretty funny.
I think my Mullet Man no more video would just be me like buzzing my fucking head completely and then just ending it there. Like just being like, fuck you, bye.
I don't have a mullet now, but now I'll never have a mullet, and that's how you know I'm quitting.
Or no, like, have you seen that video where the guy like waxes his fucking hair and like midway through it he's just like, I can't do this, I want to die, like, because they're taking like blow dryers trying to like get the wax off his hair. That'd be me. I'd like willingly wax my fucking hair off.
Damn. Somebody in the chat just said, thought about tracing an AI for an animation. I just said fuck it and decided to trace real life models of people rope swinging and also 3D models that I posed to do 2D animation. Chatter, I applaud you for resisting AI use.
Bro said,
That's good shit.
Bro
Genuinely.
said, why isn't there a Transformer comic YouTuber yet? Bro,
I've been thinking about this.
it's you.
Yeah, you
Gotta be the one.
gotta do that shit. You know, chat, I said to myself, well, actually, no, I didn't say this to myself, because I've had a couple of, there are a lot of Spider-Man YouTubers that came before me, like Seven Webheads, oh, there goes Mullet. But, you know, I'm not the only Spider-Man YouTuber that's ever existed. But, you know, chat, I was thinking the other day, I was like, you know, there's a Bat Spectre and there's a PSM, but what about a Superman YouTuber, you know? Where's the Superman guy? Where is the I don't know, the Iron Man guy? Like, come on, it'd be so easy for there to be an Iron Man guy. There's a void to be filled. Doesn't have to be Spider-Man guys forever. There can be other guys. Probably Ninja Turtles. See, now you guys are cooking. You could base that entire, like, you could have your YouTuber Sona be entirely based off that one guy who wanted to assimilate into the Ninja Turtles, and he was voiced by Roger Craig Smith. That could be the gimmick, chat. That could be the gimmick. That would be so awesome. You know, that's now that you guys are saying, You know, this reminds me a lot of why Alex Lennon became a YouTuber. Alex Lennon became a YouTuber because he wanted Owen Likes Comics to make a video about Ultimate Spider-Man, and he didn't do it. And so Alex Lennon literally said, "Fuck it, I'll do it myself." And he became the comic tuber he wanted to see. And that always inspired me. You know, the "fuck it, I'll do it myself" mentality, that is something I strive for. And that's why I'll always admire Alex Lennon. Like, he was literally like, bro, fuck it, I'll do it myself. And I respect the shit out of that. Man, I'd love to be a Transformers comic tuber, but I have so much to work on already, Lamau. I'm trying to work in the film industry and shit. Honestly, that's fair. But I'm telling you, chatter, if the film industry doesn't work out, becoming a Transformers YouTuber, that's $1 million idea right there. Maybe not millions of dollars, but, you know, at least enough to have a steady income. Because I feel like there's a void to be filled, you know? I feel like Transformers fans would eat that up. And there's a lot of potential there, you know? You can have your own Transformer Sona that's all custom to the channel. You can review every Transformer design. Is that my alarm? Hold on, chat. I gotta take out the garbage. I gotta take out the garbage, chat. I'll be right back. Right back. back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm in the club. I'm in the club. How many people we got in here? 64. Hello, everyone in the chat. All right. I'm back at it. Can I talk my shit again? Chat, I was low-key thinking about doing a stream where I don't give a single fuck about copyright law, and instead I just play whatever the fuck I want off Spotify. I'm so jealous of Twitch streamers, right? Because Twitch streamers can get on a stream, play whatever the fuck they want, and get away with it. On YouTube, if you play your Spotify playlist, you're gonna get clapped. But on Twitch, you can react to an entire album and be fine. I wish I could do that. And you know what's crazy? I remember when Drake's album came out and all the streamers were reacting to it. Bro, no one's trying to hear streamers react to the Drake album. Do you want to know who I want to see streamers reacting to the album of? Pink Panthers, bro. I'm not kidding. When I do that stream where I don't give a fuck about copyright law, I'm not gonna lie, I might just put on the whole Pink Panthers album and just play that shit. Whole thing. Whole thing. And if I see anybody in the chat complain, I'm banning you. Why don't you stream on Twitch too? I don't stream consistently enough to build an audience on Twitch. And also, it's so fucking hard. It's so fucking hard to build an audience on Twitch. I saw, what's his name? I think it's Mizkif or Ludwig. Ludwig, sorry, wrong streamer. Way wrong streamer. I saw this guy, Ludwig, do an experiment where he started a completely new Twitch account, started streaming. He streamed for I think it was maybe 4 hours, something generous. And he only got 2 viewers the whole time. And I really think it's just down to how Twitch operates when it comes to how they categorize things. YouTube, right? YouTube has the watch page, and they'll show you whatever the fuck they feel like showing you. They'll show you a channel with 60 subs and 3 views, and you'll say to yourself, why the fuck am I watching? Why is this on my page? But that's how people get found. That's how channels get found and blow up. That kind of thing doesn't happen on Twitch. They sort it by categories, and whoever has the most views is at the very top of whatever category the stream is. And you have to scroll all the way down to the bottom to find those unwatched Twitch streamers. Twitch just doesn't do a good job highlighting their up-and-comers. Ooh, okay. Somebody in the chat just said, so chat, There's this anonymous dude in my grade who made a TikTok account shipping people. My name isn't called, but I went Batman detective, and I have proof of who it is. What should I do? What's my next step? Chatter. Here's the thing. If there is ever something going on in your school that involves any sort of creepy social media activity, I'm not gonna lie, go straight to the office. Go straight to the office. Show them everything you have and keep everything you have. All right? And do not act until you see them not doing anything about it. I would go to your principal. I would show your principal. And if the principal, if that account doesn't get taken down after a while, then, you know, I would leak everything you have personally. I would start telling all your friends. If you have definitive proof of who it is. See, I don't know what your proof is, so I can't say whether or not it's definitive. But if there's somebody going around being creepy to your peers, first of all, your proof's got to be airtight. And the way you distribute who's doing this has to be sneaky, because you yourself could get in trouble for cyberbullying, despite the fact that you're the one trying to do some justice. But as of right now, I would say that you should go, you should tell somebody, tell a teacher, tell a principal. Because when the adult fucks up, that's an adult fucking up. You got nothing to do with that. You're a kid. You know what I mean? It's worse on them when they fuck up, because they're supposed to be mature. So, and just, be careful. Be careful, my chatter. I know a thing or two about the kind of situation you're in. I've been there. Kind of. Just know, I sympathize with you, and I hope everything goes all right. Kai, I'm writing an adaptation of Amazing Fantasy 16, 17, and 18 for my own project. Any tips? Yes, I have tips. I would say, first of all, stick as close to the comic as possible. And when the comic has a gap, right? A place where, you think to yourself, like, yeah, the story is pretty solid, but I feel like it's missing a connecting point between this and that thing. Or if there's anything the story doesn't explain that you feel needs explaining, that's where you step in and do, some of your own work. That's where you show some of your personality as a writer. Filling in those gaps that the story leaves unfilled. And whatever way you choose to, accent the story, like whatever ways you choose to highlight specific elements of the story, that's attributed to, your style as an adapter, like how Ultimate Spider-Man adapts classic Spider-Man, but with that 2000s feel. That 2000s feel is what makes it unique, despite the fact that it's pretty much, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Derivative. Somebody in the chat said, where did Mullet go? I don't know. He just said, be right back, and then he disappeared. He does that sometimes. Chat, it's been like fucking it's been like an hour. This is all I have to show for it, bro. All this shit of Mary Jane is all I have to show. Oh, he might be coming back. Who knows? You've been streaming for 2 hours? I'm just saying this one frame of Mary Jane, or not this one frame, this one animation of Mary Jane we've been working on forever.
At Just Pace of Bread is so cool they gave me £4.99. D. Kai, have you ever seen Gurren Lagann?
Thank you, Bread.
You should watch it. It's life-changing and stars Yuri Lowenthal.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched Gurren Lagann as a kid, and I dropped the show. I dropped the show after the time jump. I was like, oh hell no. They went forward in time. Fuck this show. And I dropped it at that point. I like, I'll tell you what though. I like Kamina's phrase that he says to Simone all the time. I think that's such a inspirational little, it's like a great power comes great responsibility level line. He says, believe in the me that believes in you. And I always thought that line was so inspirational, and I really liked that because, you know, I feel like that's such a great way to communicate with people who have self-doubt issues, you know, and, you know, you just look at them and you tell them, you know, believe in me because I believe in you.
At Just Pace of Bread is so
and
cool
I always
they
like
gave
that.
me £1.99. D. Cairo, that's the better half man.
I was a stupid kid, all right? I turned the show off at that point, all right? I don't know. Don't blame me. Blame me like 3 years ago. I didn't know. I was a stupid kid. I didn't know what was going on. Kai, how can you call yourself a Spider-Man fan if you've never watched the 1978 show? Hold on, chat. Chat, I'm about to tell you a bunch of things I haven't seen, alright? Get ready for this. I've never seen the Spider-Man 1978 show. I've never seen the Japanese Spider-Man show. I haven't finished reading Spider-Man Fake Red. I haven't finished reading the new Ultimate Spider-Man. I haven't watched all of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I haven't watched, I haven't read every single issue of John Romita Sr. Spider-Man. I haven't, hold on, I'll phrase that better. I haven't read through the first 100 issues of ASM. Yeah. Damn, just a piece of bread. They wouldn't even read out your dono. It was so slanderous. I'll read it for you. USM 2025 is so ass, man. How do you let modern ASM do better than you? Damn, bro. They didn't want to read your slander. They didn't want to read your slander post. Dude, I can't wait to fucking sit here and animate every single frame of Mary Jane talking. I'm so excited. They won't let me preach because it's true. Damn. Also, I fucked up this frame. She's supposed to have her mouth open. When he said that he hasn't read through the first 100 issues of ASM, I said to myself, nah, you gotta pack it up for that one, dog. Bro, I am trying, okay? I am trying. You know what? You know what? Let me post a money spread real quick. Let me post a money spread real quick. This is all I got. All right, this is all I got. This is all I got, bro. And you can blame Marvel for this. Because believe me, I've been trying, all right? I've been trying to get them all. But this is all I got. This is all I got, okay? First 10 issues, including AF-15. All of these, that's the Ditko run. Ditko run done. Start of Ramita. All right, there's a gap. I still have to read the Spider-Man Quits issue that happens in between this. This book, read all the way through it, The Goblin Returns. It ends with, this story where Spider-Man gets fucking mind controlled and forced to go to, what was it? Goddamn, Mardi Gras. I'm trying, motherfucker. I'm trying. It's hard. These epic collections suck. Oh. And don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. I read through this too.
At Just Pace of Bread is so cool they gave me £1.99. D. Kai ICL Peter looks too happy in your storyboard.
It's just the first frame. It's just the first frame. He kind of settles into, well, you know, he's kind of flustered because his lady is grabbing on him, and, you know, he just settles into general nervousness. I'll definitely smooth it out when I get to drawing it, because I haven't drawn Peter cleanly yet. Have you read the Todd McFarlane issues? I want to wait to get to the Todd McFarlane issues. I don't want to read those until I'm pretty close to the to those issues in terms of like reading through ASM. I broke that rule for Venom though. I broke that rule with Venom. I did read the Birth of Venom epic collection. Also, I think Mullet died in a ditch somewhere, I can't lie. I'm pretty sure Mullet died in a ditch. Rest in peace, Mullet Man. Rest in peace, Mullet Man Comics. Can I get a RIP Mullet in the chat? Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Somebody in the chat just said... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Somebody in the chat just said that they saw me filming the Brand New Day rooftop review. I remember you. I remember you. Chatter, you said that you saw me filming my Brand New Day suit review a couple of live streams ago. You said you saw me and Ebor filming that shit. Chatter, do you have any photos of me up there on the roof? I need you to send those to me. Because if you are if you're not lying right now, that's gonna blow my mind. I need to see this. Chatter, please tell me you have photos of me up there. Because that would be crazy. No, sir. Also did not see you, just the rooftop. How do you know what roof it was? How do you know what... Alright. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna dox my shit. I already said it was an Ebor. Whatever. I need at least 1 pixel of white. There we go. Just for her teeth. I don't want her teeth to look black. Yeah, Mullet died. Mullet 100% died. Oh, I forgot to shade her fucking face. That's okay. We can go back and do that. All right, I'm gonna do the easy parts first. I'm gonna color in her teeth and tongue.
Hello?
Tate?
Is anyone here?
Mullet
Hey!
is actually dead in a ditch, but no, I am here. Chat, welcome Tatum, the voice of
What?
MJ. Yeah, I'm live. I'm
Hey!
live in front of the people right now.
Oh my goodness. What's up, guys? I'm Jay.
Yeah.
I just got back from the gym.
Yeah.
What have you guys been up to?
I have been beating my head against the wall animating this whole time. I just realized I haven't been streaming my screen either. But
Oh, on the Discord?
yeah, so no wonder Mullet was fucking so bored on the stream. He literally had nothing to look at, but
It's funny. Did he just like...
Yeah, like he told me he had to go and then he never came back. He was gone after that.
Oh. And I thought Alex was going to get on too.
I heard Mullet say that he
Apparently
was going to
not.
get on as well. I didn't see it.
He sent it in chat. He was like, do you guys want to play Ark? And then we all made fun of him.
Damn, you guys made fun of Alex without me, bro.
I think Alex got a haircut. He said he didn't, but he
What?
totally did, unless he's hiding it.
Wait. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? I need to see this.
Okay. I'll send it to you privately because I think I'll look like a creep. If I
Chat,
send his, but
chat, I'm not leaking it, by the way. I'm not going to leak it to the stream.
don't leak it.
I won't.
Does this look
Swear.
like he got a haircut or no? He totally did.
Let me see this.
Okay, this is just gonna be a photo of his face. Wait, let me DM it to you. That looks shorter than it was before.
Let me see. Ah!
Does it or no?
I don't know. If I
I haven't seen him in a while.
If I went to get my hair cut, I don't think I'd leave all that mess in the back. I'm not sure.
That horrible mess in the back.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, if I
That's
went
funny.
to get my hair cut, that shit would be gone.
Yeah. That's funny.
I'm not sure. I don't think he got a cut.
Okay. I don't have a lot to compare it to, so I wasn't totally sure. In my head, it looked a little bit shorter.
Dude, I wish I had a fucking free hand so I could fucking like fake Photoshop a picture of Alex being bald and then I could be like, oh wait, he did get a haircut, and then I'd fucking...
You should, that'd be funny. You guys should all shave your heads at the same time.
I do not want to fucking shave my head. There's only
I'd pay you
like
guys $5 each.
$5 to go fucking bald.
Shave your head. Exactly, yes.
Hell no. There's only like one Spider-Man costume I could do being bald, and there's like no other content to milk off of that. That's it. I'd just be bald.
It's true. Okay, wait, I have to go.
All right.
But I hope you guys have a great night. I will be on sometime tomorrow, possibly. We'll see.
Bet.
Bye, chat. Have a good night. See you later. I'm MJBT Dubs. That's me on the screen. Oh my god. Okay, bye.
Later. Thar she blows, chat. Thar she blows. Somebody in the chat just said, I love how Kai turned Mary Jane into a black baddie. So much respect earned. Dude, I want to know Dr. Umar's opinion about my Spider-Man show. I wish Dr. Umar was here. I don't know why I started thinking of Dr. Umar all of a sudden. Because Dr. Umar would probably be like, I saw this Spider-Man show, and Mary Jane is a black queen in the show, but Spider-Man is a white man, and Mary Jane is swimming in the milk. That's probably what Dr. Umar would have to say. I think about Dr. Umar a lot. I love that guy. Mary Jane is swimming in the milk. PSM, gonna tell you right now, if you're gonna do more animating, there are gonna be people that tell you to join the dark side. What does that mean? Join the dark side. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Join the dark side. It means not safe for work? Oh, like I'd animate porn? Chat, I already waste way too much goddamn time animating this fucking show. If you guys think for a second that you're gonna be able to squeeze any porn animations out of me, you are wrong. You are so wrong. So wrong. I was about to say, yeah, it looks natural there, not on the next frame. Mullet is dead. Mullet is so dead. Dude, Tatum wasn't even here long enough to see that motherfucker Mullet, bro. He's gone. That dude died. Rest in peace, mullet, bro. Chat, I think we're on the home stretch of finishing Mary Jane right here. So close to finishing. What is this angelic melody you got on, Kai? This is, I believe this is, this is Silent Hill Relaxing Rain. It's from Loopy Long Plays. I'll put it in the chat for you guys in case you want it. Oh, I just realized that with her lipstick, you can't even see the lip bite. Chat, you know what I'm excited to get to? You know what I'm excited to get to in my show? I'm excited to animate Mary Jane smoking. That's what I'm excited to do. I'm excited to animate Mary Jane smoking. And there's one change I'm gonna make to that, okay? I'm not gonna animate Mary Jane smoking cigarettes. Mary Jane's gonna be smoking that Mary Jane, if you get what I'm saying. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She is my main thing. I got them vocals, don't I? That was a Flight reference, sorry. Shaggy's favorite, for real. I think my favorite part about the Scooby-Doo live action series is when Shaggy like walks up to his section of the fan base in the crowd and he like stops in front of them and he goes like he fucking sniffs them up, implying that they smell like that pack, and he's like, guys, like talking to his fucking fans. That shit was insane. That shit had me dying. Chat, of course, you should never smoke. I do not condone you guys smoking. It is not cool. It's not cool to smoke, and I mean that. And I mean that. I promise you this, chat. I want to say this. If you can live the rest of your life, or if you can live life now, you know, not doing drugs, I don't think you should ever try. I don't think you should ever do them, chat. I'm just saying. You know, like if you can, like if you are living life right now and you think to yourself like, damn, you know, these are things that, you know, if you're living your life and you have things that genuinely make you happy, I don't think you need to be fucking smoking that pack. And I wouldn't say that you should, chat. And you know, I know some of you guys are probably going to do it anyway. Alright, some of you guys are probably going to smoke that shit anyway. And I'll tell you what, alright, let me tell you this. If you don't listen to me about not smoking it at all, alright, at least listen to this, alright? Listen to one thing, okay? Don't ever be the guy that has the drug, okay? Always just, you know, like if somebody offers it to you and you want to try it, boom, there you go. You know, you get to try it off somebody else's offering. You never want to be the guy that has it yourself. Because when you have it yourself, you know, then you're like, okay, well, maybe I'll just smoke it. Maybe I'll just smoke it. Right? Then it's in your life. But if it's offered to you and it's something that you do on occasion, that's a lot healthier. That's a lot better. I would recommend being the guy, you know, I would just recommend never being the guy that has the pack, if you get what I'm saying. Don't get high on your own supply. And that's
Yo,
all
don't
I
listen
gotta
to
say
Kai,
about
bro.
that. No, you fucking listen to me. Fucking abandoning ass mullet, fucking absent ass mullet wanna say some shit. Fuck you, bro. I'm trying to be inspirational. I'm trying to help out my fans. And this motherfucker mullet is like, yes, do drugs, get lung cancer.
Bro, go crazy with it.
No! No! Don't listen to
You
mullet,
only live
bro.
once, bro.
That's true. That is true. I can't argue with that. We had dude, Tatum was here when you were gone.
Oh, yeah?
We had a memorial for you, bro. Everybody was saying rest in
Damn.
peace in the chat.
Yeah, bro, I died and came back to life.
Yeah, bro. You were...
It was like, it's like when Goku fucking dies and then he has to, like, run along that fucking dragon for, like, 20 episodes. That was what happened to me.
Yeah, you were gone. Dude, Tatum had enough time to come and go before you... Well, to be fair, she was only in it for, like, 2 seconds, but... She, you know, she just got back from the gym, and you know, I'm not trying to sit on the VC when I got back from the gym, or when I get back from the gym. I'm tired as hell.
Yeah, I'd fucking sleep.
Somebody in the chat just said, I'll do drugs just for you, Daddy Mullet Man. Look what you did, bro. This is you did that. You did that, bro.
I win. I fucking win.
You did that shit, bro.
No, don't do
shit.
drugs. Don't do drugs.
They said, Mullet, we smoked your pack, bro.
Okay, I think there's a fine line. Okay, if you're like 12, don't do drugs, obviously.
Exactly.
If you're 21 and you can do this stuff legally, whatever. I don't give a shit. But if you're not of age, like, don't do that.
Yeah, if you're a kid,
your brain is not developed fully
away,
yet,
bro. Like how you're going into life without a full deck if you smoke before the proper age. You know, you got to give yourself a chance. Got to give yourself a full deck of cards, if you get what I'm saying. I don't like the way I drew Peter's face here. I think Satormus was right.
Oh man, you ever edit something that just makes you like fucking like laugh? Oh man,
A little bit.
that shit has me dead. Right, maybe instead of that.
I don't make myself laugh a lot with my own videos. Maybe I'm just sick in the head.
I think this is just a really fucked up part that is like frying my fucking brain working on it.
Mullet
now-
is
and just-
laughing at baby Bruce getting beat as a child. See, he's laughing at me even saying it.
Oh my god.
I'm
Jeez.
talking about a child getting beat and you're laughing. I'm watching your stream, Mullet. Why are you trying not to laugh, bro?
Yo, be better, be stronger, bro. Fight back. Fight back. No, that's crazy. No, I can't say that.
Why are you trying not to laugh, bro?
I don't know whether to keep this in or fucking take this out. This
What
like,
is it?
I'm like afraid to like stream it, but I'm trying to edit this in like a funny way, but it's just not. You're gonna think I'm a fucking murderer.
Mullet, I laugh at car crash videos.
Alright, I'm streaming. Just let me know when you're watching it.
Should I watch it for the? Should I shield the people or should they watch it with me?
If you're gonna watch it with other people, I'll leave this in.
Okay, I'll tell you when I pull it up.
All right.
All right, you ready for me, Mullet?
Yeah, I can play it.
All right. Now everybody on the stream can see this.
Okay. All right.
But he's just misunderstood, guys. He can be funny when you really get to know him. Just give the guy a pass. He's not a joke at all. He's literally reformed and had therapy. He's still the freaking abomination. Don't get it twisted. It just takes more to anger him now. I like him better this way.
This requires
He's
so
like a
much
Buddha
context.
yoga monster. He's like a Buddha yoga monster. He's like a Buddha yoga monster.
It requires so much
Going
context
back
to
to the
fucking understand.
Mullet, why are you shooting your dissenters dead in your video, bro? You're a sick man, Mullet. You're a sick man, bro. You're a sick man, Mullet.
Bro, this shit. Playing just that like out of context for your stream, I wonder like what their fucking thoughts.
You edited this in the year that Charlie Kirk got shot. That's crazy to me. Why you try this? I can hear you laughing, bro. This motherfucker's laughing. You kirked a motherfucker in your own video and you're laughing.
It's for the video, it's for the video. It's for the video, I swear. Oh, it requires context. You have to I was showing you such an out of context clip of it. Holy fuck.
That's funny though.
I feel like the opacity needs to like for the thing needs to go lower so you can see the fucking brutality. Yeah.
PSM, why does the mannequin in your background have a feminine body type? Because I have more than one kind of mannequin. I have a lot of well, you know, I don't have enough mannequins really. I wish I had more.
Wait, can I make the I can make the strength of it even worse quality?
Somebody in my chat said anything for views, huh, Mullet?
Yeah, bro.
They're dissing you in my chat, bro.
Oh, everyone is?
No, I'm just kidding. So people are the people are laughing. They're saying you're evil.
Aw, man. Yeah, I do need to go to Arkham Asylum. You're not wrong. Hey man, it'll all make sense in due time.
Yeah, it'll all make sense when you guys watch that video. Like a sex doll, you fucking creep, Kai.
Huh? What?
That's what they're saying to me in the chat because I have a fucking mannequin. I can't own shit, bro. I can't even own shit in my own home.
Yo, do you hug it?
No, I don't think I've ever, like, not even my mannequin in the back. That guy has never felt my touch, other than when I fucking hassle him to put a costume on.
I think if I like ever own one of those, I'd probably like hug it for like a second, just to like.
Are you okay?
Just because.
Are you good, bro?
Put me in an insane asylum, bro. I'm so crazy.
Bro, you look like Heath Ledger.
My father was a mannequin. And one night, he comes home in a PSM outfit. He comes to me with the PSM fit. And he says, I'm probably Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, so probably Spider-Man.
Why
Batman
so
Arkham?
autistic?
Have you ever streamed Batman Arkham?
Oh, I did. I actually got my streaming. I got started streaming playing that game.
Oh wait, you told me this. You told me this.
That's
Oh my
where
God.
Take 'em comes from. I started saying that on those streams, and the people never let it go.
Playing I've been playing City again. City's pretty fun.
I like all
Love
those
City.
games.
So fucking cool. Is there a reason why man is like this, or is he stupid?
I think that's a Batman Arkham reference.
Ham Lamb Aslam is where the Jonkler lives. Oh fuck.
Wait, those were the first ones? I thought you started you streamed drawing Sona since before that. I may be misremembering, but I swear I got. Those are the streams I remember the most. Doing the Arkham streams. Like, those are the streams I remember that people were really, like, excited about.
Dude, that game is fucking awesome.
Mia Doof Doof, thank you for the 2 months.
Officer Balls.
Officer Bowles. Officer Balls. Batman, I'm going to kill your beloved Officer Balls. Batman.
Officer Balls.
Batman, I'm gonna kill Officer Balls. That's not even Bane anymore.
Fuck. Alright guys, I changed it. I don't have a clip of me of someone being slimed in my video.
What? You took out the part where you kirked somebody?
Yeah, because now people are saying that I'm insane and I should be in an asylum. So we don't
No,
get
Mullet,
the
keep
we
it,
don't
keep
we
it.
don't get the we don't get the psychotic mullet cut.
They'll probably tell you to keep it. I think you should keep it.
I love looking at your chat every once in a while. Just to be like the most unhinged shit ever.
Oh, here's a good one. Somebody
Yeah.
in the chat said, "I'm the woker. Why so queerious?" Well, wait, if he was the Joker, why would he be questioning somebody's queerness? Hold on now. Let me cook. Batman. I'm gay.
I don't like it though without it. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, the people are saying keep it.
Yeah, I'm like watching it without it. Kind of blows. Yeah, and it stays. Can I just naturally fit it in right there and then it goes into the next thing? Okay. I have to put it on it. But wait, would that conflict with the... I don't know, when... My father was a drinker. And a fiend. One night he comes home goonier than usual.
Batman, the Goon Knight returns. No, wait. Wait. No, it's the Dark Knight, so it would be the Goon Knight.
The Goon Knight. Comes home goonier than usual. Okay, so that's caught up to that.
Mia Doof Doof, thank you for the 5.
At Me Doof Doof is so cool they gave me $4.99.
Thank you.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can
I
use
have to
the
watch
power
this
winch
back
to
to see if
trigger
this
a
even makes
controlled
any fucking
explosion.
sense.
Is that something Batman said? I don't understand the reference.
What?
I just got sent a donation that I'm pretty sure is like one of Batman's like tutorial lines.
Oh yeah, that's when he's in like the Batmobile and he has to do the power winch. So every time he has to do that, he says, "The bomb's payload is exposed. I could use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion."
Thank you, Arkham Batman, for sending me a small fraction of your large amount of money. Thank you. Do you think Batman is like a pay pig for a Twitch streamer? Like one of the Batmen out there, he just like donates hundreds of thousands of dollars under the table to like Emiru or something. I think that'd be funny.
Like he donates like 100K to Kaisenat to be mentioned in his stream.
That's why he did the State Farm commercial with Batman, because Batman slid him a bando.
Bruce Wayne's just sitting on his fucking gaming chair with his Hello Kitty
Alfred,
set.
bring me my bank details. I need to send Kai Cenat another 100 so he won't end the stream.
Will Kaisenat say my name on stream? I hope he
Say
does.
my name!
Where is my dono? Where's the dono?
Alfred, I need to donate to iShow Speed streams so he'll come to Gotham.
Need to take my temperature, Doc. I'd be happy to drop my. That's ball. It's a ball quote. Nobody knows that but me.
I know exactly what you're referencing.
Ah, bro. What?
It's
What is it? What is it
it's
from?
when Joker's getting wheeled in.
At Webby the Idiot is
Webby,
so cool
thank you
they
for the
gave me
5.
5 New Zealand dollars. D, is there a lore reason why he's called
Is
the
there a
Arkham
lore
Knight?
reason why he's called the Arkham Knight? We'll see.
I don't know actually.
It's because he is a knight and he spends a lot of time in Arkham. So he calls himself the Arkham Knight.
That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
Bro, this is what happens when I fucking like work from fucking waking up to like 8 p.m.
You don't get burnout. You just you turn into the Joker.
I do, bro. It's horrible, bro. I'm like a dog chasing revenue. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I could. Oh, Adam Smith's pretty cool. I played Marvel Rivals with him.
Who?
Adam Smith. I think I like left a sour taste and like in his mouth for okay. I'm not gonna finish
No,
that
Mullet, I know
fucking
what you meant.
sentence.
I've never
Like-
heard of this guy.
Like I did a stream with him for Batman Arkham Origins like multiplayer, and that was pretty fun. And we were Batman and Robin, so we were pretty, we were fucking up some dudes. And then we played Marvel Rivals, and I played it on his stream, and I think I just kind of like got a little too angry at the game.
You get really pissed off at that fucking game.
I do, dude. I do, and I like kind of indirectly make people like think that it's their fault, and I'm like not even. I don't get mad at anybody. I just get mad at myself when I play that game. Clone Puncher's pretty cool too.
How big is
Gamer.
he, the Adam Smith guy? I've never heard of him.
I think he has like 30K subs. He streams like Batman Arkham stuff all the time. Makes content around it.
Chat, don't shoot me. I've never heard of this guy.
I met Caboose. Caboose egoed everybody in that stream, I remember, because he has like 683K subs. So he was like flexing that he was like winning because he had like a bigger sub count than everybody.
Who, in Rivals?
No, in the Arkham Origins multiplayer.
Oh.
This was like a year ago, I think, now. Fairly long ago.
Damn, I don't remember this.
Yeah, it was just... I don't know, I got like tossed an invite out of nowhere. I was happy to join though. I haven't really talked to any of those dudes in like a while, like maybe a year, so.
Damn.
It was cool to do that though.
Mullet, they got scared because you were raging.
Dude, I gave somebody a low taper fade in that fucking game. I was low-key cracked. I was making them mad at me, dude.
Oh, I see.
I mean, you can watch the playback. So some dudes.
I don't even remember you mentioning this shit.
Oh, I don't know. It was just like something that like fucking happened. I think I just forgot to mention it.
No worries, man.
I can hit them up and be like, yo, bring my boy Kai in this shit.
Yeah, give me
we can
Caboose,
be a fucking
give
killer
me
team.
all your subs, bro. Give me every single sub. I'm trying to get Alex Lennon numbers. I'm trying to get Mullet Man Comics numbers. Wire me all of your subs.
It was fun too because I had never gotten to play the Arkham Origins online because like when that game came out, I didn't like. Obviously, like I had Wi-Fi and all that, but like I could only do it through like the route, like the fucking Ethernet shit or whatever. So I was never really like able to do that unless I plugged my PS3 into my like fucking modem. So to be able to play it on my PC not today obviously, but today, just hence last year, it was so fucking awesome to be able to like play as like Batman or Robin and fuck up people, like beat the shit out of them.
I didn't even know
so
that
fucking
game
fun.
had multiplayer.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you could be the Joker and Bane too. Oh my god, when I was the
that's so
Joker, I
cool.
was sliming all of them, dude. I was fucking giddy.
That sounds
I think because
awesome.
I stole it from one of my teammates too, because he was like about to get it, and I was like yoink, and then I was literally walking around like I kill you, just sliming everyone. It was so fun.
What doesn't kill you makes you stranger. What doesn't slime you makes you slimier.
National Slime Your Homeboys Day is tomorrow.
Dude, I remember National Slime Your Homeboy Day. I miss my homeboy. Because I slimed him. Joker's girl squirted on me. Get this man to a hospital now!
Why is this the way that it is?
Dude, the creators of Batman the Animated Series like had to know how fucking funny that line was when they put it in the show. Like there's no way they didn't know.
Glad that I'm like replaying this and watching it because I don't like that part. That part is stinks.
What, the part where you
Stinks.
fucking
I
slime a
don't
dude?
like 'em. No. It was like a different thing. Like I was making a point about something, but I just don't like how it's being said. Like doesn't
I get you,
add.
bro.
Doesn't fit. Fuck.
At Me Doof
Wait,
Doof
that.
is so cool they gave me $1.99.
Thank you, Mia Doof Doof.
D. What about National Slime on your homeboy day?
Oof.
Slime on your homeboy? Mods, ban that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Bro said National Slime on your homeboy day. Why does Peter look like he's 16 here when he's supposed to be in his mid-20s? It's because he's all, like, tight. You know, she's hugging on him, so he's, like, he's tightened up. Like, he's not fully, like, spread out. He's not lat spreading, brother. He's tightened up. Wait, Kai, did you already talk about the brand new day
At
leak?
Webby the Idiot is so cool.
Like,
they
did you
gave me
watch it?
$5 New Zealand
Yeah,
dollars.
I
D.
watched it, and I
Protocol 10 will
downloaded it on
commence
my
in 10
phone.
hours.
I downloaded it on my phone because I knew that the Marvel operatives would try to stop the people from having the footage. But I have the footage. I have the footage, chat. Believe me. Oh my... I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
What have you done?
I animated some shit, and there's fucking I made a mistake. The background is showing through some of this stuff.
How so?
Just like it's hard to explain. Like I colored in part of the drawing.
Oh, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, the background is not.
I didn't even know you were
properly.
streaming.
Yeah, I realized that I wasn't streaming. I wasn't streaming to you when you were in here, so you couldn't even see what I was doing. Damn, bro.
Is it as
I
simple
really
as
Logan
just-
Paul'd this shit.
Nah. Isn't it as simple as just like filling in the gaps that aren't colored in?
Yeah, but I gotta do that on every frame. I gotta do that on every frame. Or wait, let me... Maybe I can just get like a nice, perfect, like, approximation. Oh, I see how it is, a one-on-one call with Mullet, huh? Say goodbye to your air fryer. Lumi, we can get in the other server.
Oh yeah.
Here,
Actually, I'll do
get
that right now.
Here we go. Lumi, we're in the nation, bro. We're in the nation.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, hop in.
Get
I'll
in
stream
here,
my
Lumi,
I'll
get
stream
in
my
here.
screen so you can watch my video, Lumi.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Lumi.
Hey guys, it's Lumi here.
Oh my god, it's Lumi!
I'm really awesome Spider-Man YouTuber.
I loved your shocker video.
Oh, thanks. Dude, come on, that's old news.
Sorry, I was just trying to glaze you in your beautiful British accent, bro. Come on.
There's
I
nothing
can't
beautiful
show a
about
little love, bro. I can't show a little love.
it. Dude, I was about to beat and maim you. Wait, someone in chat said my shocker video was so fucking funny. Well, thank you very much.
What would the queen say if she was still alive?
Dude, I need to be careful with what I say right now. The British government don't play when it comes to the Queen.
Bro, but she's dead. She's dead as hell.
They don't play when it comes to the Queen.
Say it.
You know you want to.
Say it.
Well,
And Lumi's gonna be like, I loved the Queen.
you're about to hear a gunshot, and then I'm gonna go dead silent. There's a red dot on my forehead.
Damn, would you get in trouble for associating with us? Like, because we're clowning
what?
on the Queen?
No, that's fine. It's just if I was to,
If you do it, you get in trouble.
yeah, if I was clowning on the royal family, they would hunt me down and kill me.
That's pussy shit, bro. You can't. You know, I hate America, but at least you won't get shot for saying the president's a fucking moron.
You won't get shot. You'll just get like thrown in the dungeon,
True.
the royal dungeon. It's like you know when Alex said that it's illegal to say you support that particular group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty common over here, man.
Damn. Do you have friends in the pen for being based?
Dude, I know like 8 people max, including you guys. So like no.
Who dare speak out? Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
I literally only know like outside of my family like one person who lives here, and he hasn't. Actually, there was this one time I was walking through London with a friend, and there was this like massive I don't remember what the protest was. It's kind of funny because if you walk around London, you kind of run like it's like RNG on if you're gonna run into a protest, which is like, yeah, I hate people of color, bro. Oh, I hate immigrants. Or you're
Clip
gonna
him,
find
clip
a
him,
protest
clip him.
that's like, no, don't clip that. My true British coming out. Quoting. Or you find a protest that's like, yeah, I love gay people, with like trans flags and everything.
Nice.
That's like the two sides of the coin you will encounter in London.
You either see the clan or the base.
Yeah,
folk.
basically, you either like literally see the KKK or like a bunch of chill people. Generally,
Dude,
from my
I
experience,
wish-
that's how it goes.
I wish I saw a fucking Klansman out and about, dude. Well, I mean, actually, no, because nowadays they wear masks and they travel in groups and they probably get to jumping. I remember
Yeah, don't
outside
you guys-
my Oh, what were you gonna say, Mullet?
No, I was gonna ask, like, don't you guys like fucking like fight with like swords and shit and machetes?
Yeah.
That's just like
We have
fucking
guns.
based.
Nah, it's like, nah, we got like fucking it's like in One Piece where Zoro fucking pulls out like the black sword, and he squares off with like Mihawk and shit. That's pretty much what like the average encounter in London is like.
So you could get
Like,
shivved. You could get shivved. in
Oh
the
yeah,
house.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I came close to getting
Ooh.
like robbed at knife point at some point.
Damn.
Now I'm not. I don't live in London, but I visit London like decently frequently. Pretty often.
Right.
So I've only ever been to Croydon once, and I don't know if you know of Croydon, but
I do not. That's
basically
the
is
first
like-
time I've ever heard of it.
All right. Well, basically, it's like the knife capital of London. It's got like, if you search up like Croydon knife crime, it's probably gonna be like all over the place. Like, yeah, dude, there's knife crime like every other. Like, there's probably someone just got stabbed right now, in the process in the time that I've explained this. And I went there once, and I shit you not, when I was in Croydon, it was like. The fucking atmosphere changed, and like all of a sudden there were people wearing like these like neck warmers that cover their face, and they've got like these puffer jackets, and they do this thing where they kind of like put their hands in the jacket where they probably have like a knife underneath, but you can't see it because it's like concealed, and they were like side-eyeing me, and I was like, wait, it's kind of late out, I might actually get fucking robbed or something. It was really fucking very uncomfortable, like
Damn,
just walking
Louis.
around. No, legit, I felt like I must have accidentally walked in on like fucking gang territory or something, because like they were looking at me like, who the fuck, I'm gonna kill this kid. And I was like, bro, it might actually be over.
Also, chat, I may have fucked up because the exporting on this fucking animation frame, it's doing the same, or on this animation, it's doing the same fucking thing it was doing a couple streams ago, where it would fucking like just the exporting would like completely shit its pants, and it looks nothing like the final product.
Someone in your chat said they're drinking a white monster. That shit's ass, bro.
I don't think it's
That
so
shit tastes-
bad. The white monster
Nah,
isn't
it's
that
ass.
bad.
It's basically just lemonade, and I hate lemonade.
See, this is the broken export, chat. This is the fixed one.
There's like one good fucking monster flavor, and it's the mango one.
Lumi, can you tell me if this is psychotic?
Yeah. What am I looking at?
In my
minute.
stream?
All right,
Let me have a
chat.
little peek.
We are done animating,
Uh-huh.
bro. I'm done with this shit.
All right, let me
Alright.
turn the volume up.
I'll give you a little more context.
Who is that?
So,
What is that thing? Is he from Lego Marvel? That's a abomination.
yeah.
Am I right? I genuinely don't know.
Okay. Alright, just tell me if this shit is... just tell me if this shit is ass.
Yeah, I remember this.
Okay.
That's a dog. No, I remember that. That was funny.
Okay, chat. I just gotta put the three finished animations from the day in their proper servers. All right, we're done. Chat.
That's right.
All of the animations from today are available for viewing in my Discord server, which is member exclusive. You are only allowed to join my Discord if you join the channel. Alright, and if you want to join the channel, it's as easy as going to one of my videos, going down into the link in the description, joining the channel. The cheapest membership is $3. There's not much incentive to get any higher than that. So I wouldn't advise you going above the $3 mark. But once you join, all you have to do is go to the membership tab on my page, scroll down, and then you will find the link to the members only Discord, which is where I'm the most active, posting sneak peeks and all that kind of shit. Also, sorry I took over the conversation, guys. I just had to fucking advertise the shit. What? Oh, I think they're still watching that thing.
Alright,
It's like a Buddha yoga monster.
Dude,
I
is
like
it
that. Dude,
fucking ass?
is YouTube gonna clown on you for having a fucking clip like that?
What,
I was
what
thinking
this?
that. I was thinking that.
The baseball bat. Or that.
Oh, the...
Both of them. I don't know.
Might.
Lumi
mean, you
is
kind of,
seeing
like,
the clip that
deep
you
fried
guys
it.
got shown earlier.
You deep fried it, so maybe you'll get
Is
away with
the...
it.
Yeah, is this too psychotic?
I mean, it's funny. I like my favorite part of this bit is when when you like layer you saying it, but then there's one that's like really slowed down. It's like it's like a Buddha yoga. That was my favorite part.
Yow. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream and then hop off the computer for a bit, guys.
Yeah, that part. Wait. Let me say bye to stream.
I'm leaving.
Oh, we're not arcing it? We're not arcing it?
I probably won't join you guys. I'm too tired.
I'm not arcing. It's late. I just hopped in because I saw you were streaming. And I was like, yo.
You guys gotta say goodbye to the people.
Yeah, bye, bro. I mean, not bye, bro. Bye, how many? 70?
69.
Goodbye, all
can-
69 of you.
Can
viewers,
two
baby.
people leave to make it 6-7?
No, 69 is funnier.
Bye, 6-7.
All right. I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Good night.
All right, deuces.
And there I go. Chat. It's been a long stream, but I was very productive. I got that I animated some Peter MJ, slipped a little bit of Daredevil in there. It was a pretty good stream. And it was also a pretty good stream in terms of donations. So of course, let me thank every single person that sent me a donation. Thank you so much to Webby the Idiot, Mia Doof. I don't think you're an idiot, by the way. Mia Doof Doof, Just a Piece of Bread, Spider Clownery, Lady Man 21711, Eclipse YT, Lucky Death King, Spider Force, MF Fanatic, Grand Cosplays, Eclipse YT again, and Astro Toidle. It is thanks to kind viewers like you that I'm able to keep streaming, keep YouTubing, keep animating, keep doing everything that I am doing to entertain you guys. And I could not appreciate it enough, because without you, I wouldn't be sitting right here. So, you only have yourself to thank. I, of course, also want to thank everybody in the chat. I love you guys. I will, Satormus, I promise I'll watch Spider-Man 1968 or 78 on stream at some point soon. But chat, that's all from me. And I will see you guys next time.